Is it time to buy or sell Bakkt Holdings stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Bakkt Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of September, 2025, our system has ranked Bakkt Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it evolves in the days ahead. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decreases are likely. The present 3-month trend points to a potential decrease of approximately 34.45% over the next 3 months, with possible returns fluctuating between a decrease of 63.41% and an increase of 27.57%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts an approximate decline of 18.75%. Based on our assessments, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of 75.71% to an increase of 132.67% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price range between $2.35 and $22.50. Our latest daily update for Bakkt Holdings highlights significant volatility in the stock price on Monday, which concluded trading at $9.67. On the last trading day, the stock price of Bakkt Holdings Incorporated increased by 1.58%, rising from $9.52 to $9.67. Throughout the day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 11.70%, with a low of $9.40 and a high of $10.50. Notably, the price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and has appreciated by 10.26% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased alongside the price, indicating a positive technical trend, with 2 million more shares exchanged compared to the previous day. In total, 2 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $23,370,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $37.21, while the lowest was $6.83. Currently, the price is 74.01%, or $27.54, below the 52-week high, and 99.24%, or $1,260.33, below the all-time high recorded on the 1st of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $1,270. Bakkt is repositioning itself as a dedicated cryptocurrency infrastructure company, and the headlines this summer demonstrate why investors should take notice. In late July, the company revealed preliminary results for the second quarter and announced a definitive agreement to sell its loyalty business. This move is part of a broader realignment that management claims has streamlined operations and reduced costs. Following this, Bakkt completed a public offering raising $75 million, which closed at the end of July. This action enhanced liquidity, but resulted in some short-term share dilution. Earnings reports, along with the conference call in August, reinforced the shift towards a more focused range of cryptocurrency products. In early September, an analyst began coverage with a buy rating, emphasizing Bakkt's regulatory licenses as a foundation for a brokerage in a box, a Bitcoin treasury program, and a stablecoin payments network. At the same time, a shareholder litigation investigation that originated in June continues to cast a shadow over the company. In the short term, expect volatility. The capital raise and legal uncertainty may pressure the stock, while positive analyst coverage and a clearer strategy could lead to price rallies. Looking ahead, the successful execution of licensed cryptocurrency services, cost reductions, and a concentrated product offering might drive sustainable revenue growth and enhance market valuations, provided that litigation and execution risks are effectively managed. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 8th of September 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned BKKT a buy rating with an initialize action. On Monday, the 9th of January 2023, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned BKKT an equal weight rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 30th of November 2022, it was reported that Rosenblatt Securities assigned BKKT a buy rating with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 19th of July 2022, it was reported that Citigroup assigned BKKT a neutral rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Bakkt Holdings stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Bakkt Holdings. The chart presents mostly positive signals today. Bakkt Holdings Incorporated stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. However, it also carries a general sell signal due to the relationship between these averages with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is anticipated at $9.39 and $9.50. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, August 21, 2025, with the stock rising by 21.64% since then. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal is noted from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 17 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 471 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 33 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 35 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 20 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Bakkt Holdings. Bakkt Holdings Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $9.38, and this level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock experiences average daily movements, and with sufficient trading volume, the associated risk is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.10 between its high and low, representing an 11.7% change. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 8.3%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Bakkt Holdings, let's first review some key fundamental data. To begin with, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important indicator assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is reporting negative earnings or incurring losses. Even well-established firms encounter downturns, often influenced by circumstances beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may point to a lack of profitability and could raise concerns about bankruptcy risks. In other developments, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Bakkt Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Bakkt Holdings is at $9.92. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Bakkt Holdings encounters its first support level at $9.38. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Bakkt Holdings from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 28th of August, 2025, Alexander Karen conducted an insider sale of 483 shares of Class A common stock. On the 22nd of August, 2025, Nehata Akshay Sudhir conducted an insider purchase of 30,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 21st of August, 2025, Nehata Akshay Sudhir conducted an insider purchase of 50,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 21st of August, 2025, Nehata Akshay Sudhir conducted another insider purchase of 100,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 15th of July, 2025, D'Annunzio Mark conducted an insider sale of 559 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 84.564. Overall, insiders purchased 21,558,198 shares and sold 2,395,885 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $9.28, reflecting a decline of 4.01%. This stock exhibits medium daily movements, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 16 days ago. Is Bakkt Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the stock being in a falling trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, moving from a hold to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 16th of September, we expect Bakkt Holdings to open higher by 187 cents and start trading at $9.86. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any purchases or sales of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.